Patiently, guys. Muy paciente. We're bilingual up in here. Okay. All right, the female has napped. Good for her. But bad for the environment. Poisoning our community. It takes a little time. You're getting there. Yep, these birds can eat. These guys can eat. These birds can eat. Alright, we're gonna put some bait for organized crime and we're gonna see if they respond, guys. I'm gonna put some bait. And that's all we can do is wait. Put a little bait. If we get lucky. Alright, we put some bait. Let's see if it works, guys. I really didn't hear anything. See if there's any movement. Put enough food. Put enough food, guys. And my appetite is coming back. Alright, we put enough food there, guys. That should be enough. But if not, we can make some more. That should be enough right there. That's at least, I would say 3 pounds. 3 pounds of dough. Pizza puff. We've been cooking that since 4 to 4 years. Wake up, guys. Let them sleep a little longer. Still really enjoy sleeping. Right. Let us know, let us know, let us know. Get out there, guys. Build that snowman. Build that snowman. I'm tempted, but these police officers, they're just waiting for me. They see me playing in the snow, that's it. They're gonna lock me up. Building a snowman? Are you out of your mind? You mean our blender? The pancakes are a hit. The birds came back for some more. Yep, they came back for some more. What we have here? Somebody got here. Oh, take it easy, baby. Don't run over anything. Let's see, this individual's having a hard time. They're having a hard time, guys. Let's try and help them out. That's how bad the weather is. They're having a really hard time parking. They need a bigger parking spot, that's for sure. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. All right. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. The pizza dough is a success. They're all lined up. They're all lined up. Well, this individual inside the vehicle, it looks like they don't want to come out. We're going to give them a little privacy just in case. Pay attention. I'm walking away. It's going to be a run for the money. A run for the money. Oh, the trunk opened up. Looks like they're getting ready. It took them a while to park, and now it's taking them a while to get out of the vehicle. Oh, look at what we have here. Returning back discreetly. Look at what we have here. Look at that. Smile. Smile. That's the reason behind the brain attacks and the high frequencies. Look at that. Organized crime at its best. Remember, they left the vehicle there as to provoke a catfish. Catfish. There we go. He was instructed to leave the vehicle there as a catfish. And obviously he's not cleaning the vehicle fast enough. She wants to get inside that vehicle as soon as possible. Okay. This is exclusive video surveillance of organized crime. The Brainiacs, hard at work. The Brainiacs, hard at work. Pre-parking the vehicle there last night. And this is the desperation this criminal organization is going through to avoid surveillance of the mailbox child endangerment. That's right. We all know where he parked at. All the way in the corner. And this was to give the illusion that she left with him. See that? So obviously she was still there. And this is catfish. Bait, focus, follow, attention span. Away from 5130 and 5132. Now they're having a casual conversation. And I don't think she wants none of that. She wants the vehicle clean so she can leave. The pressure is on. Organized crime at its finest. These are young adults wasting their life away. That's right. Simply by buying them a vehicle. Now they own them for life. Look at that. She doesn't even wave back. They can hear me. They got caught. Remember, the reason for the brain attacks was a distraction, a deterrent, away. Away. Look at the difference. See this individual right here? See that? This individual right here. Valentine is here. Valentine is here. To serve and protect organized crime. Remember, quick recap. Time, 12:53 p.m., 12:53 p.m., January 25th, 2026, Sunday. We are focused. They are ignoring me. They are ignoring me. Let's see what's going to happen now. Now he has to finish cleaning up his vehicle. That he woke up, remember, he woke up real early. There we go. There we go. There we go. We got a little community gang stalking as a deterrent, trying to rescue them from further humiliation. You saw that. You saw that. This is organized crime, trying to protect their own, but there's nothing they can do to stop this surveillance, guys. Quick recap, this female involved in criminal activity, along with her boyfriend, Homero Martinez's son, was instructed to park there as catfish. Bait focused follow attention span away from 5130 and 5132, where the mailbox exchange child endangerment continues. This is it. And you guys just witnessed the community gang stalking as well. These are, there we go. She came out. I don't know what that was about. So she was trying to give him a signal. They got caught. They got caught. And they were trying to leave the scene of the crime to avoid any suspicious activity. They got caught. It's not the first time the female and the male, Homeowner Martinez, family members, and daughter-in-law, of course, are participating in the game of manipulation. State insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid, no witnesses. But you guys are witnessing everything up ahead. Young adults wasting their youth away. No job, no school, simply brought with a vehicle. And that's it. Now they own them for life. And these attacks, this is how they're able to manipulate businesses, remain in control, and silence their adversaries. Very important. Social acting is very important as far as state insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid, to create disbelief, mistrust among family members, and obviously they're carrying on as if nothing is happening. They're not responding to the knocking on the window as well. All right, there she is again. Okay, there she is again. She raised up that window quick. They're panicking. They're panicking. Now he's listening to me. Look at that. Oh, look at that. She lowered the window. Right there. She got caught. She got caught. That worked out disastrously. That did not work out at all. Remember now, she parked there overnight. And when I wake up, his vehicle is nowhere in sight. He parked all the way over there in the corner. That's his vehicle right there. That's his vehicle right there. To give the impression that they left. And that's it. And she left the vehicle there. And I have been preconditioned over several days now of her parking her vehicle and eye contact and provoke confrontation simply by parking in front of my doorstep. So now, this is the end result. It's not the end of the result. This is what they're working on continuously. Mind games, community gang stalking is a big part of it. Bright light harassment, high frequencies, and electromagnetic field waves. So all this attacks the victim's psyche and makes them confused and makes them panic. But obviously, who is panicking? That's right. They got caught. They got caught, guys. And they were ignoring my knock until they couldn't ignore it anymore. Look at what's going on here. It didn't work out in their favor at all. We caught the footage that we needed from these individuals participating in the game of manipulation, state insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid, and the individuals at 5130. The mailbox exchange, child endangerment continues. This is serious, guys. We're not trying to make light of it. We want to make sure the public clearly understands you may be safe at work. Sure you are. surveillance cameras, and witnesses, but not at home. You will be followed, your information will be retrieved, and the same strategizing that's taking place here will happen to you. The same strategizing that's taking place here will happen to you once you are evaluated for mental health issue illness. And yes, your family members will sign up for legal rights. Your family members will place an order of protection against you. Your family members will award you to the State Mental Institute because obviously you're only allowed to be in the hospital for evaluation purposes. That's not long term. And the State Mental Institute is where the final faith takes place. The final faith is a combination of high frequencies and electromagnetic field waves that I'm being subjected to every single day. 2003 year and present, 2026, Sunday at 1:01 p.m., January 25th. That's right, January 25th, Sunday afternoon. So you can imagine the traumatic effects on the mind, body, secondary health issues of radiation levels. Blood trauma, that's right, blood trauma. Tumors of the brain aneurysm, bleeding of the brain, bone cancer, silent incoherent victims, nursing home final faith, identity theft Medicaid takes place. Big money here, guys. This is the reason so much time, effort, law enforcement, strategizing is taking place around the clock. And if you guys want to make a difference, please contact Internal Revenue Services, the IRS. Post the date, January 8th, 2025. Last year, Internal Revenue Services, 5132 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 62804, and watch the magic happen. We're hitting this criminal organization exactly where it hurts, in their pocketbooks. Nello Greco's the main proprietor. The first floor remains vacant. That's right. Double lot, two plot brick. The taxes are high, guys. And obviously, they're looking forward to moving back. And this property is placed on the buyer's market from time to time to avoid any suspicious activity. We have documented everything on our Google Maps. 3 million views on Google Maps. Detailed information from the very beginning. And obviously, our YouTube channel continues to grow. There we go. There seems to be a delay. And if they're trying to get our attention, they got it. They got it. Now they're ignoring us. You can see the female. She's right there. We're waiting. Let's see what they're up to. 1:04 p.m. And obviously they're going to be there for quite some time. Might as well build a snowman. If they really want to get our attention, build a snowman. We are waiting. Let's see what they're up to, guys. 1:04 p.m. 1:04 p.m. This is an overnight stay of the vehicle. Young adults involved in criminal activity of the game of manipulation, state insurance policy fraud, identity theft Medicaid, no witnesses. Social acting is a very big part of this criminal activity to create disbelief, mistrust, anger among family members. And the attacks will continue. Same strategizing once the victims are enrolled in a mental health facility for evaluation purposes at a hospital. The same scenarios will take place. Remember, you have been preconditioned at home to respond. And once you look outside the window, these individuals are going to be right there carrying on the game of manipulation. There we go. So there's activity. Looks like he's moving. And let's see where he's going to. There we go. Remember, his car was parked here. But he was instructed, and he looked back. And he looked back to see if I'm still filming. There we go. He's going back. And was I right or was I wrong? Let's see if that's his vehicle. Let's see. Bingo! Bingo! Bingo. Didn't I tell you? He woke up extra early this morning. Extra early this morning. And he moved the vehicle from right here parked in front. He moved it over there in that corner to give the impression that they have left. That they have left. See that? That way we stay focused on her vehicle. Okay, we have activity over here. Let's see. Remember, they are being instructed to act a certain way. My brain is being attacked electronically. The brain is being attacked. Oh, looks like he's going to shovel his snow now. All right, clean his vehicle, and she's waiting there patiently. All right, that's not much to look at, but it looks like they will be driving together with their vehicles. Okay? And as far as these hazardous conditions, I recommend just staying home, guys. This is not worth risking your life. You are driving in very bad conditions, guys. It's not worth it. Just leave your vehicle where it is, and that's it. When the weather gets better, then you remove it. But right now, this is not the time. You can clean the snow off of it, but leave the vehicle parked there. And these individuals obviously want to carry on with their day. The brain attacks continue, and we already know what happened. Quick recap once again. Homeowner Martinez's son was parked here. He woke up extra early. Her vehicle was placed there overnight. Bait, focus, follow, attention span, catfish away from 5130 and 5132. But most likely 5130, the mailbox exchange child endangerment continues at 5130 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 604. Looks like she's parking back in the same spot, okay? She was a little confused, but she just received instructions. She was given instructions to leave the vehicle there, most likely. And she will be leaving where her boyfriend's vehicle instead. So they're taking my advice. Good for them. They're taking my advice. They already got caught, so just leave the vehicle there. No need for two vehicles to be... There we go. There we go. Once again, these are young adults wasting their youth away, simply brought with vehicles purchased with this crime activity of narcotics and state insurance policy fraud, identity theft, Medicaid. There's big money here, guys, because the victims at the end, unfortunately, become deceased. There we go. She's making sure she's parked good. Good stretch. There we go. There we go. He got gloves. All right. She lowered the window a little bit. And that's it. All right. Looks like she's going to continue moving the vehicle back and forth. Okay, that's pretty much it. That's what's going on there. And he's going back to his vehicle. And now he got gloves and he can carry on. See that? There we go. So he got gloves. That's it. See that? Look at the distance. See that? They got caught, guys. This is evidence how the brainiacs, I call them the brainiacs, right next door, 5135, second floor hideout. Now they're listening because there's no dog barking. They're listening. They're right next door, 5135 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois 60824. They're right next door, and they're watching exactly what we're looking at. And everyone is being instructed to park a certain way and provoke confrontation. And this is what we caught the young couple leaving right after. So she's still there. He's still there. Hazardous conditions. And they got caught. They got caught, guys. All right, not much else to look at. And we're moving on for now. It doesn't look like there's nothing here. Okay. 1:11 p.m. 1:11 p.m. January 25th. Looks like she's ready to make her move. Okay, let's see what she's up to. Yeah. Oh, okay, she's coming over here. We got her. We got her. That's the reaction we were looking for. She wasn't trained. We got under her skin. See that? That's how that works. She broke character. She broke character. She was ignoring us for quite some time, but she broke character. She was instructed to go inside. Once I was giving you guys the heads up where the activity and the bright light harassment is coming from. See that? So she was instructed to simply go inside when I was over here. See that? When I was going like this, she was instructed, go ahead and come inside. He is filming us by the side window. And that's the reason she was instructed to come out at the same time frame as I was showing you the window. See how that works? Military grade technology, very aware of my location and activities, instruction given on command signal. These are puppets. These are puppets being instructed when to move, when to park a certain way, when to provoke a confrontation, and of course, that right there, she broke character. She was not supposed to make eye contact, and she wasn't supposed to make hand gestures. That's not part of social acting. Social acting is playing a role. A lot of people comment, we don't see anything. Well, you just did. We manipulated her to respond. And I'm the one that's supposed to be manipulated. Yes, I have been manipulated to cover up other windows, but that's part of our documentation purpose. We are playing a role here. We're playing a role of victim. It's very important that victims understand and the public understand what you will expect being a victim of state insurance policy fraud. Here we go. Here's one of our main. This is the BZB. This is he's just been deployed. This is the BZB. Same time frame. Same time frame. Very hazardous conditions to be driving in. No job, no school. But these are neighbors participating in the game of manipulation. And we got them on video as a distraction, as a deterrent. Now, it looks like this is what's going to happen. The female is going to leave the vehicle there once again. And she will be leaving with her boyfriend in his vehicle. But she's been instructed to go in at 5135 right next door. For now. For now. So that's what's going on. They wouldn't be moving out these vehicles for no reason. They're leaving. They're leaving. So obviously, he's cleaning the vehicle, and they will be leaving shortly. Okay, so that's pretty much it. All right, that's what we got, and the vehicle stays there. 1:15 p.m. January 25th, 2026, Sunday. Okay, so we're gonna carry on. That's what's going on, and what we done.